Hello friends, welcome to ELS English Literature Studies with Kaur Harpreet. Today we'll discuss Senecan elements and the Spanish tragedy. So let's get started with today's topic. The Spanish tragedy. It belongs to a class of drama known as the revenge play, which comes from the pen of Thomas Kidd. Almost all the English playwrights of that time followed the classical playwrights, classical tragedies. Thomas Kidd also did the same. Thomas Kidd is the pioneer of revenge tragedy, following the traditions of Seneca. Now, who is Seneca? Seneca was a Roman Stoic philosopher and a playwright who set all the ideas and the norms of the revenge playwriters in Renaissance era, right? Primarily, Seneca wrote tragic dramas. His dramas were full of melodramatic elements such as bloodshed, horror scenes, killing, assassination, etc. For these reasons, his dramas are suitable only to read in a chamber or in a closed room. Seneca tragedies are for reading, not to enact, but Thomas Kidd's employment of the play within the play, a remarkable theatrical device that owes nothing to the Senecan tragedy. Senecan tragedy is a form of tragedy modeled on the drama of Seneca. Generally, the subject of a Senecan tragedy is the murder and the quest for revenge. It usually includes a ghost, suicide, insanity, a play within a play, sensational incidents, and finally a bloody ending. Christopher Marlowe's The Jew of Malta, Shakespeare's Hamlet, John Webster's The Duchess of Malfi, and The White Devil. These are the best examples of the Senecan tragedy. The Spanish tragedy aims higher than the primitive impulse. The play is an exploration of how revenge and violence can tear apart a political body. The Spanish tragedy is over 400 years old, but Friedman promises that its action-driven plot and straightforward language make this play the more accessible than Shakespeare's. Thomas Kidd's play was exceptionally influential in its time, and it also inspired more than a few elements in his contemporary William Shakespeare's tragedy like Hamlet. It features a play within a play and a revengeful ghost. The Spanish tragedy. In a brief, let us discuss. It is set in the Spanish court, right? The play centers on the Knight Marshal of Spain, whose name is Hieronymo, who struggles with avenging the murder of his son Horatio. Also entangled in this tragic tale are Belle Imperia, Horatio's grieving lover, and Lorenzo, Belle Imperia's brother and one of Horatio's murders. All these are also entangled in this tragic tale. As promised, violence ensues. The Spanish royalty set about stabbing and backstabbing each other as the plot unfolds. Friends, now let us have a brief discussion about the elements of Seneca used by Thomas Kidd in his play The Spanish Tragedy, right? The most important element of the Senecan tragedy is a play within a play. At the final act, we see that Hieronymo and Belle Imperia, in order to take revenge, feign reconciliation with murders, and they plan to act out a play together, namely Solomon and Persida, for the royal incident. Under the cover of play, they kill Lorenzo and Balthazar in front of the king, Viceroy and Duke of Castile. Belle Imperia commits suicide, and Hieronymo tells the audience of her motives but refuses to reveal Belle Imperia's complicity in the plot. He then bites out his own tongue to prevent himself from talking under torture. After that, what happens? Friends, after that, he kills the Duke and then he kills himself. The play ends with this sensational and bloody incident. Actually, Thomas Kyd uses a revenge tragedy to give body to popular image of Catholic Spain here. He tries to make Spain the villain in that he shows how the Spanish court gives Hieronymo no acceptable choice, right? And the court turns Hieronymo to revenge in pursuit of justice when the royalty is quite different. Second point is Seneca used horror elements, bloodshed, violence, terror, bloody atmosphere in his plays. So does Thomas Kyd. The brutal killing of Horatio, the preparation of the upcoming burning of Alexandro, then the killing of Cerberine, the stabbing scene of Isabella, then we have the killing of Lorenzo, Balthazar, then we have the biting of Hieronymus tongue himself. All these elements, friends, all these are elements of horror incident. All these show bloodshed and create an atmosphere of terror and an atmosphere of violence in the minds of the readers. Then the third most important point about the Seneca tragedy is that the motive for crime is revenge for some earlier wrong. Then there is retribution, divine punishment for that crime also. In Senecan plays, all the characters think that if they take revenge upon the killers who have murdered their dearest persons, it can never be a sin. Rather, it is a sacred duty, because by killing the murderers, they will be able to get proper justice, right? And in all the plays of Seneca, revenge was the main plot, revenge was the main motive. Thomas Kyd followed him and also used the revenge theme. As we find the ghost of Andrea, Bel Imperia, Horatio, Isabella, and Hieronymo, all are the characters who want to take revenge at last. The climates, we can say the climates are different, but their motives are the same, right? Next point is melodramatic elements such as declamatory speech, excessive passion, musically acted, cured appeal to poetic justice. All of such qualities were also used by Seneca in his plays. And similarly, Kyd in this play, the Spanish tragedy, has employed these elements. We find declamatory speech in Hieronymus Soliloquies, and we also find excessive passion in Bel Imperia's dialogues. In melodrama, good characters are rewarded and bad characters are punished. But we can say that the Spanish tragedy does not maintain this rule of melodrama properly. Next is description of underworld. It is a major element again in Senecan plays, and Thomas Kyd has also used a reference of hell in this play. Here we get Pluto, the king of underworld, Proserpine, the queen of Pluto. Then there were also 3 judges of hell. Then Thomas Kyd has also mentioned the foul waters of the hellish lake Avernus and the monstrous 3-headed dog Cerberus, right? Friends, next we have suicide, which is also a vital element of Senecan tragedy. In the Spanish tragedy, we find 3 suicides. Isabella commits suicide seeing the murder of her beloved son. Then we have Bel Imperia, the daughter of the Duke of Castile. She kills herself after she has killed Balthazar. And at the end of the play, Hieronymo, who is the hero, he also commits suicide, right? So friends, last of all, we can say that Thomas Kyd, he very strictly follows the Senecan method in this play, the Spanish tragedy. So it has become the initiator of the style for many Elizabethan revenge tragedies, most notably Hamlet. Thomas Kyd is the pioneer of revenge tragedy, following the traditions of Seneca. Those Seneca plays were only these plays were only for reading, but not for enacting. In this play, the Spanish tragedy, Thomas Kyd has used elements of Seneca profoundly. As Kyd indiscreetly followed the elements of Seneca is his play, so his has rightly been called the English Seneca. So friends, this is all about today's topic. and I hope you will like my content. And if you like it, please hit the like button, share and subscribe my channel. And if you are new my channel, please hit the bell button so that you can get notifications for my upcoming videos. Thanks a lot for watching.